I hope that you can't hear that fish sound in the background. I don't know why it's being so loud, like just now, but if it's like that for the rest of this video, I'm gonna have so much fun editing the audio. I love this. Anyways, I'm sure you've read the title of this and you're like, what is it that you hate so much, but now you changed your mind and you have one? Like, you went from completely hating it, never wanting to touch one, see one, to you got one. Well, I'm gonna talk about that today. So, spoiler alert, it was a bearded dragon. So I really only have 2 points as to why I haven't gotten one before and why I was so against it for the longest time. So I guess I'll just like tell you the first reason. They're basic. So everyone I know has seen, heard of, or had a bearded dragon. Pretty positive they're the most common lizard that you can get, like, ever. And literally, like, my mom had one. She was like, when I first started getting into reptiles, she was like, are you gonna get a bearded dragon? And like, that's the only name she knows of any reptile. I was like, no, I hate them so much. I'm never gonna get one. They have so much work. You have to take so much care of them. No. Fast forward to now. Funny. Anyways, they're basic. Everyone's had one. Why would I get one if everyone else has one? Let's just focus on getting other animals right now. That's what I did. Got other animals first. And I was like, I am not gonna make my first animal be a bearded dragon. Once again, did not do that. Leopard gecko instead. Anyways, I was like, these things are way too basic for me. I want more better things. So I guess I'll just tell you the second one because I keep like over explaining it when I didn't want something that was basic. Anyways, for my second point in this presentation, my second point would be UVB. And this may be controversial, but hear me out. UVB. We all know you cannot get a bearded dragon unless you have UVB. Why would you? Like, that's literally like animal abuse. So I was just against UVB for all animals. I was like, I do not want anything with UVB. Get that away from me. I haven't gotten anything with UVB until recently, last month. So, little backstory. My boyfriend, he has a blue tongue. He has a Halmahera blue tongue skink. And I love him to death. I was like, I like you a lot. He hates me, but I like him. I'm like, come here, let me hold you, let me touch you. And I was like, you know what? I want one of my own. Okay? So I went to the reptile show. I was originally looking for a northern. They only had 2. And I did not like those 2. So I ended up getting this very pretty Maruki. Her name's Squash. She's actually right up there. If you don't know this, blue tongues, they also need UVB. People like say that they don't need it and you can supplement it, but it's better to give them UVB. So I wanted this animal so bad that I caved in and was like, okay, I'm gonna get UVB. So I got UVB for her and then realized, you know what? This isn't that bad. I wonder what else I can get with UVB. First thought was, bearded dragon. That's what I got. I got a bearded dragon. Woo! So I guess I'll just show you her. And I say her, not actually knowing the sex of it, but assuming that it's a her. You don't know this, but I have guessed 3/4 of my animals' genders just by like looking at them and getting the vibe off of them and gotten it right. If anyone wants to know the sex of the reptile, shoot me a message and be like, what do you think it is? I'll probably be right. So this is her. We don't know. Here she is. She's still extremely small, but yeah, she's really chill. I've actually never held a bearded dragon until I got her. And I'm gonna just like set her on my shoulder while I tell you this story. So, how I got her was kind of weird. I was in a parking lot and was like, you know what, I want a bearded dragon right now. So I was in the parking lot, I went on Craigslist, I found an ad of a mother being like, I bought this bearded dragon for my daughter and she did not actually want it. Someone take it. I was like, hey, I'll take it. So I took her and now she's mine. I'm pretty sure she got her from PetSmart, but that's okay. It's fine. It's whatever. Here she is. I don't know a name yet. I was thinking about maybe giving like a gender neutral name since I don't know 100% if it's a girl, but I assume so. Yeah. And I guess that's the story of how I got a bearded dragon and why I was so against getting one for the longest time. And why I decided now is the time. I don't really know how to end these. She's moving. Whoa, you move? That's crazy. Anyways, I don't really know how to end these. Do I just like, bye? I don't know. I'm gonna go now because I don't know what I'm doing.